Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. A mouthful. This is Miles Luigi. We have landed on Rogueport, a town of thieves, bugs, town of thieves, rogues. Basically a town of near-dwellers, as I think someone even says in the game. Open at 11 a.m. today. I guess it's before 11 a.m. There's a star piece down here. But yes. You're supposed to not necessarily get this close to the edge or towards the gate there. But here is as you can see, a Toad Cook. Zesty, I believe her name is. We're supposed to not move an inch. No matter where we move, I wish I could save state. No matter where we move, we squish it. Like I said before, I can save state that contact lens will move. Anyway. Well, now I can't even get to the other side of town. Well, isn't that wonderful? They have a news bulletin. Tough war between the Pinta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. So yeah, not only is it a town of thieves, it's a town of thieves with basically a left side of town and a right side of town. So for Pintas and Robos, what was it? Yeah, left side and right side of town on battle. And anyone who's observant enough may notice a treasure chest up there. We won't be seen for a long time. Let's just move on. And look at that. Whoops, pardon me, sucker. What's your beef? Well, his beef is he's a thief. And stole half my coins. Coins. That is really lame. Yes, I do agree. It's really lame. Go over here. This guy's a guard. You're an outsider. Past this point costs 10 coins. And I'm not paying. For now. We'll talk with them later. Place open? It is. This guy looks familiar, doesn't he? To power up your partner, talk up to the other side of the table. Like in Paper Mario where you use super blocks, in Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door you find shine sprites with which when you find 3 you power up your partner. And here's the professor, one of the professors of Goombella. And of all the classmates, he tries to remember this one. It's not is a lagoon. And it's Goombella. Yes. A junior at Goombas. It's an all Goomba college. The guy behind you? Woo! This guy's lost. He's Mario, oh, the famous one? I'm such a bookworm that I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Yes. Heroes are hip people. You imagine somebody who is book smart would have at least some context to the outside world to realize that a kingdom has been saved by this plumber many times beforehand. You know, Princess getting kidnapped is big news. Well, whatever. Anyway, we came here to find the princess, and the princess gave us this map to this treasure. And then the map leads us, or the map can locate us, or blah blah blah. Let's say this in English. The map is able to direct us to what are known as the 7 crystal stars, and we must first collect them. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance of the 1,000-Year Door, and the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And we have that map. We only have that map. We have that map. What? Really? Yes, I have the map. Why don't you take a look at it? It's a piece of paper. I am your hero. I get called a hero a lot. Yay. Back in control. I bet you didn't know this rotten thing come off. Hey, it did come off. Look at that. It just fell off. It just fell off. Matter of fact, it fell through the ground. Let's go in the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal is a base 16. Hexagonal pipe. Okay, let's review our action commands, because we're going to learn some things. We're going to make a pretend battle, you know. We're going to make a pretend battle. Here comes down the curtain. We're on a stage, and this is one of my favorite battle musics in the game. It like never plays except in the beginning. First, we'll practice the action command jump. Mario Smart brought his lucky star too. That's something I didn't mention before. And you know us, we press A just before landing on an enemy, and we hit it multiple times as such. Because we're going to come after Mario, and of course I press A right here, and I don't take any damage. Because Goombella only does 1 damage, and the dodge lowers damage I take by 1. Practice hammer. This isn't any different either. And we get to one of the key differences in Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, and one of my favorite differences in Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Instead of hitting A, you hit B. Results in a super guard. A super guard is like a normal guard, except you don't take damage and your enemy gets 1 damage in return. More importantly, you don't take any damage. Now in the beginning of the game here, it's actually not... Oh, I got it. I got it. It's actually not quite as useful because you do a normal guard, you don't take any damage. The only advantage of super guarding is your enemy taking the damage. But later in the game, when you do a normal guard and the enemy does like 5 damage, you nail that super guard, you don't take any damage, whereas you would normally take 5 damage. Obviously, it can be seen useful here. Predetermined battle coming up ahead. What's oh boy, these guys are hitting on Goombella. I love Goombella for that attitude she has. It's really funny. I feel like totally barfing. Okay. To a battle. Can't flee this way. Oh, that's nice. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba tree family. Just watch out for that guy. Don't jump on him. But you have to jump on him. Oh my gosh. This feels really familiar. Also, we can press Y to change the order we attack. Your partners have HP in this game, unlike in Paper Mario, so when they are out in front, obviously they're the main enemies to get attacked. We're gonna go ahead and kill this Goomba. First, we're gonna tattle the Goomba. That's a Goomba. Yeah, in case you don't know us, I'm one of those. Goombas are underlings or underlings? That's totally rude. But that Goomba is totally weak. He has only 2 HP. We're gonna go ahead and tattle the spiked Goomba. What else would we do? That's a spiked Goomba. A spiked-headed Goomba. What a creative name. I'm a Goomba. I put a spike on my head and I do an extra point of damage. That means we have to hammer him. And guess what? We're gonna tattle the Paragoomba. That's a Paragoomba, a Goomba that grew wings somehow. You can't hammer him unless you have hammer throw. But we can jump on him. Not a problem. Owie! And they run away. And Goombella is Goombella is already loving the thirst for battle. Take that, losers. Alright, due to time constraints, I will now have to end this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. So this is Miles Luigi. See you next episode.